Anything in the chat? What is it?
Might have been open there.
Tell him it's back up now.
Quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight, and he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 29. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Eason. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught.
There's no wind?
Bit of the technique, but if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball.
Ah, get it up!
And he hits the upright.
Let's go.
Comes in anyway. Boy, plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And that will give him a 12-point lead. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to
Mike Hughes is the fucking dog. He's out here flying around, making shit happen.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Come on, bitch.
Out to Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll get this one to Pittman.
Let's go, fellas.
This is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 26. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's.
And he will take it on in.
He got his ass routed up. That's me, though. I ran a man with fucking 3-4.
Yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Gano for the extra point.
So y'all just need some points.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Get some points. Get some points.
Makes the score Vikings 19. Giants.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brought down.
Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Fact.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
What we got?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually...
No! 84?
Here with a marker on the field.
That hurts.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun.
Oh!
It's incomplete.
To their advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit.
I can't challenge that.
But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I want to challenge that. Good catch, Irv.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter of the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Now this pass into the Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
The 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
If he throw that shit right, oh my God.
The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And it's second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Mike 54.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
The crab lead.
37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to lose yards.
Let's go, baby. Hold up, fellas. Hold up.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Rodgers to throw once more. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be tackled at the 20.
Well, wasting a lot of time. I love it.
3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Mike, 55 to 50. 55. Watch the run. Mike 55. And let's get this.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Let's go. Get the ball. Oh, get the ball. Get the ball.
Fortunate to get that football back.
Let's kick that field goal, youngin.
Second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
4th quarter, down to the final 2
I'm talking to my
minutes, and we've got a
players.
one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
Box it. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. I'm coming.
Go get him.
54.
Go get him, fellas. They got to run 30 yards. Go get him.
It's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw.
Good fucking game.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
That's a fact. Fucking dummy.
All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ooh, I needed them little 4-5 yards. 3 yards, whatever.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over.
We might use all 3 of these bitches. No punch it.
They run it again with Cook.
fucking Dalvin Cook. Dalvin fucking Cook. That's how you close the game, nigga. That's how you close the fucking game, Dalvin. Good fucking shit.
Dalvin Cook, 96 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh.
Right side going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Okay, let me pick a play. I need to get out there.
The catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly.
Bro, Deja fucking boot. Come on, man. Like, it's the same shit.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Golly.
At their own 1-yard line.
I hope you know about to run fullback dive.
Vikings now to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
Now the Vikings will continue on in these playoffs.
That's how you win a fucking game, fellas. NFC Championship, yeah. Okay, Dizzle.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
What's down, brother? How you living?
The NFL on EA Sports. For more,
For sure.
log on to EASports.com. With that, we say
Ooh,
good night.
Lord, that boy Dalvin Cook was stupid. Good game, Jacob. Good, nice, clean game. I love that shit. That nigga was on run though, but he did good the rest of the game too. Though. Mike Hughes, where you at, dog? Yeah. 2 picks, that's what I'm talking about.